Hello, friend. Welcome back to Bedside to Backyard Garden. It is the beginning of a new week, and I am here in the garden. And I'm just going to give you a little idea of what I do on a day to day basis in my backyard. So, for today, let's do some harvesting. So, these are some store bought red beans, red kidney beans. I tried for the first time and I planted them. So let's go ahead and harvest those beans. Quite a bit of them did not survive, but I did get some. Let's see what they look like. They are the small ones, red kidney beans. It's pretty hot out here, but I have so much to do in the garden. But for right now, I'm just gonna have to do a little one day at a time. That's what the song says, right? One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking of you. Lord, give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. So, Lord, help me today. Show me the way, one day at a time. I guess that's all I can ask for, right? One day at a time. And He is faithful. He said, I will supply all your needs according to my riches and glory. So that's exactly what He's doing. Okay, look like that's all the dry ones. And this is what we have gathered thus far. Well, let's keep moving in the garden. Have a couple bell peppers here. I'll go ahead and grab. And while I'm here, let me also get these callaloo. I'm gonna do some steamed callaloo. When I tell you these are some good callaloo, these are some good callaloo. And I have shared where I have gotten these colorless seeds from already. And they are some of the best tasting callaloo I have had. But if you didn't hear, I got these from Etsy, from the humble servant. Let's continue harvesting in this bed right here. So some of them I'm going to seed, which I am happy for, because I definitely want to get some seeds. So that I'll be grateful. So I can have these seeds. So I'll go ahead and cut, avoiding the ones that are going to seed. Okay, that's good seed. I'm gonna let that one also go to seed. Let's grab these small tomatoes. Did not do really well. But it's still trying to produce. Cut this thing off, it's dead. Alright, so this is what I have from the tomatoes. They're small. Alright, moving along to these cowpeas and scotch bonnet. So I do have some bell peppers over here also. These are bell peppers. I have found it so hard to propagate more Scotch bonnet trees. It's like I don't know when is the best time to plant the seeds. Maybe if somebody know when's the best time to plant your Scotch bonnet seeds, just let me know, because I've had this one tree for a really long time. I keep cutting it back and it keeps respringing. But I would love to have more than one tree. But I'm finding it really hard. I don't know if it likes the cool. I don't know. And here is this CM trying to climb over here. I'm basically trying to kill. Well, let's see what we've got. We can find any. Why is there's always ant on cowpeas? I don't know. Maybe someone can tell me. It's like as soon as you plant them, they're infested with ants. Burst open. See if we can find any more. It appears that's it. It appears some young ones coming. Doesn't seem to be producing quite a bit, just sporadically, one here, another there. Okay, well, it appears that's the harvest for today. A nice little bunch of callaloo, some bell peppers, and some beans. Okay, guys, that's our harvest for today. A lovely bunch of callaloo Got some yellow bell peppers. So you see the yellow bell peppers here. Got some peas, some scotch bonnet peppers, and some tomatoes. I have a chocolate mint. I wanted to do a little harvest on those, but I think I'll leave that for now. It's pretty hot out here. So I think that's it. I'm gonna head on inside and prepare these callaloo for steaming. Good morning, my friend. Good morning. It is 6:55 in the morning. It is cool out here and it is Monday. So before I head out, I just want to plant a couple of these pineapples. I have them here at the fence, but they're not doing so well. So I have dedicated now a bed, and I am going to transplant them from this area over into this bed right here. So that's what I would love to get done this morning. So, oh my God, I tell you, this soil is so dry. It's doesn't matter how much you water it. Doesn't matter how much you water it. The water just run right off. Maybe someone can tell me how. It's like the soil is very hydrophobic. All the water just run right off the top. All right. So let me water it. And then go ahead and transplant. So I have one pineapple in this bed already. As you can see it there, and that is from a store-bought pineapple. And all of these are store-bought. So once again, I'll be trying some of the Vigoro bone meal. And this bed, I really need to, I think I'm just gonna buy something to put around it and remove these 4x4. Okay, let's go ahead and take this pineapple out of the ground. Alrighty. That's the first one. There's another one right beside it. It's two. This one been struggling. It got eaten by rabbits. It's been struggling. So that's three. And I have two right here. All right, so let's get these last two out. There we go. Alrighty. So I have 5. So let's put them out in the ground. It's so dry. 1, 2. So dry in there. I'm gonna put this one right here. That one right there. 2. 3. Alright, let's do those first. I think I want to go ahead water in here. So look at, like, the water just settles, doesn't really soak through. See, water just settles there. And I tell you, the critters are out in full force. These insects, they don't have a rest period. They are out here. Oh, and put a handful of bone meal down here. And I'm gonna drop the plant in there to get my small hand shovel. Just backfill it in there. And do just the same for all the others. A handful of blood meal. And drop it in there. Handful of blood meal. Since these are small down here, I'm gonna plant one more on the edge here because it's dry. Even though you water it, down here is dry. Put one over there and the other one right there. While I have the water on, I'll just water these in. Okay, let's get our handful of blood meal. And let's put our pineapple. Tell you, these insects are out. Okay, I think that's it. So this will be my dedicated bed. So this bed will be dedicated to pineapples. All right. I have a drip system. I just need to put it back in here so I can keep them watered. This is where I had planted my onions. So I need to find another bed for the onions. Just give them a little deep watering. And that's it for today, Monday. Good morning. It is Tuesday in the garden and the sun is rising. It's a beautiful, calm, quiet Tuesday morning here in Central Florida. And this morning, before I head out of here for work, I need to get some stuff done in the garden. So I'll be replenishing this bed here with some fresh soil as I get it ready to plant some sweet potatoes. Okay, get those weeds out of there. Just gonna turn the soil up. Okay. Okay. So um try not to overspend on soil. So I'm gonna use one bag of the topsoil. think I've had this in here before. This was the one that I had in here. Strong smell. Use that. And then we'll go in with the black cow. So I'm gonna go ahead and top it with 2 bags of black cow. Okay, so that's it. Let's go ahead and spread this out. Spread it all around. This is Lord in the morning, thou shalt hear my voice ascending high. To thee will I direct my prayer. To thee lift up mine eyes. Up to the hills where Christ is gone, to plead for all his saints, presenting at his Father's throne, or songs and our complaint. Okay, I'm just go ahead and water in that. Just soak it with some water. So this bed is now prepared for some sweet potato slips. Okay. It's Wednesday afternoon and it is after 7 here in Central Florida. And I did not get to come out here this morning to do any activities in my garden. So I can't allow the day to finish, not complete at least one task in my garden, at least something that will help my garden thrive. So this afternoon, on my last video, I think that was Tuesday morning, what I did was refresh this raised bed in preparation for planting. I refreshed this raised bed in preparation for planting sweet potato slips. So what I'm about to do right now is add some fertilizer to this bed. I'm gonna add some worm casting. And so I am really trying this season to be heavy on fertilizer so as to see results will be. Because sometimes you sort of not, I sort of not put a lot of fertilizer in thinking that, the natural breakdown of the wood chips. And so normally I do not supplement. And so really making sure that I amend the soil before I plant. So I'm going to add some bone meal. A handful of bone meal. And also add some blood meal. So we're going to do that and see how well the plants do. All right, this is my rake. I'm just going to rake it in. Mix it in the soil. So, like 15 minutes or less every day. Just make a plan of what you can accomplish in 15 minutes or less in your garden. And if you do that every day, then you're setting up yourself for success. And, you won't be like tired and burnt out. So this is how I try to plan, because sometimes you don't have the time where you can spend an hour or more in the garden. So if you break it up into just small segments, 15 minutes or less in your garden every day, then you can accomplish great things. So there you go. So I have done all of this in less than 15 minutes, at least 5 minutes. And if you can find 5 minutes every day, 5 minutes can help your garden to flourish.